Coffee Near Me, coming to you from the Boyce General Store in Alvaton, Kentucky. I'm Barbara Deeb, and Brie Goliher joins us. She is the owner, proprietor, pie queen here in these parts. And you know, it used to be in these parts, but the designation of pie queen is growing. I mean, southeastern United States growth.
Definitely.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we started out saying locally known as, and now I feel like we can expand it at least to like 7 states maybe known as the pie queen. So that's
she will
really
be
exciting.
the national pie queen. Okay, this is really an interesting story because you have a background in photojournalism.
That's right.
And yet here you are running this historic space as a restaurant. You have to give us the backstory. First of all, the Boyce General Store, been here since the late 1800s?
Yeah, so this is its 150th year this year. It was built in 1869. It's been a lot of different things over the years.
Like
post
what?
Office,
Post office?
Tobacco stripping, more of a gas station. I grew up with it being a store, and it had the deli. It was put in the 80s by the people that we actually bought the store from, the Hollands, and we just kind of went from there. We really wanted to focus on locally sourced food and products. They were already using a little bit with Kirby and Poe just being so close that it's just such an easy thing to just go with. Then we added Down and Cattle for our burgers, so we're known for our Boyce burgers. And
they are extremely good. They really are, yes.
And and then I love to bake, and I've always loved to bake, and I wanted my own bakery, and so we really bought the space for me to have a place to bake.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So what about the photojournalism? Like, what was that all about?
So baking was my first love, and my second love was always photography. And so my mom taught at Western, and I wanted to go to Western, and so I pursued photojournalism because it's such an amazing program there. And I really feel like in the digital age that we are in, that my photography background helps me so much more when it comes to social media and branding and being able to take an image of my pie that people are going to really eye catch and that kind of thing. So it does still play out in my everyday life.
But you know what? So you just hit the nail on the head. You know, in the digital age, you're a modern woman, you're a young mother, and yet here I walk into this space and I feel like I've walked back in time.
That's what we really hope that everybody feels that way. Your cell phones don't really work right out here, and that's just part of the charm.
Intentional.
And we don't give out the Wi-Fi anymore because I just really want everybody to just take it a little bit slower when they get out here. Enjoy their food, enjoy the conversation with somebody, to enjoy their time out here in the country and just really have that experience and create a tradition with your family. Like, we love traditions, and being part of the community is such a big part of that. We want people to come every Tuesday for breakfast with their best friends, or come every Saturday morning with their family for cinnamon rolls and that kind of thing.
That's crazy. So, you know, stepping back in time, I'm happy to know that that can still be done.
Yes.
And it's apparent from what we saw here today.
Oh, okay.
It's a gathering place.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. We added more chairs and took away a lot of the convenience store things just to really focus on the food side of things and the community and the fellowship. That's what it's all about, is seeing all your friends. Like we say, you can't bring anybody out here in secret because you're going to see somebody that you know. It's always going to happen.
I love that one. All right, Pie Queen, tell us about the pies that you make. What's your favorite pie?
Oh my gosh.
It's like picking a child, isn't it?
It's like your favorite kid.
Yeah.
So my most popular in the store that go with every day is chocolate meringue and coconut cream. Those are just the most, they're going to just trigger that, make you feel like you're at grandma's house, and then the feel of the store just makes it all go together. And then as far as the Pie Queen brand, I do little mini pies, which are great and grabbable, throw it in your purse, great for gifts, and we ship them nationwide. So pecan, my favorite's peanut butter fudge. So it's like a fudge brownie filling with peanut butter swirled inside. And then I make lots of Sammys, which are like cookie sandwiches. So 2 cookies with icing in the middle that are really yummy.
I've just put on 5 pounds listening to those things. Okay, so what's next for you? You know, I mean, you're growing your Pie Queen persona, and like you say, you ship some of your pies nationwide.
Yeah.
What's the end game?
I don't know if there is an end game. The store is so much more than we could have ever dreamed up. I just thought I was going to have a little kitchen that I was going to make baked goods out of, maybe some banana bread and some pie, and
surprise.
You know, and it just really turned into more than we could ever imagine. And so I'm just really excited about doing more cooking things. I'd love to write a cookbook and just more stuff like that. And sending out pies more across the world. So we'll see.
Okay, but here's the big question. What's the secret ingredient?
Oh man,
There's always one.
it's got to be love, right?
Aw,
Right?
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave it
I mean,
at that.
yeah, it's gonna be it.
We can't top that. Brie Goliher, who is the owner, proprietor, the Pie Queen. We're coming to you from Boyce General Store in Alvaton, Kentucky. This is Coffee Near Me. I'm Barbara Deeb. Remember to keep the conversation going. Who would you like to sit down and share a cup of coffee with? Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Let's have some pie.
No calories, right?